Here's 3 tips to stop overspending and get your savings game up. My name is Gaby Rincon. I'm a money coach and financial strategist. I specialize in working with the first-gen BIPOC community and empowering them to live money stress-free. Welcome back to our big monthly goal, our series for the month, which is back to budgeting basics. Now, consistently, when my clients in my community were working together one-on-one or in a group setting, one of their biggest self-described, self-identified issues is overspending. The feeling that they're just, no matter what happens, they overspend on Amazon or on whatever it may be. So we'll start with a real deep dive into what this problem is, this problem of overspending, right? What does this actually look like in reality? What are you spending your money on? And of what you've allocated for that category, how off are you? Are you spending twice as much, 3 times as much? What does that actually look like? And after we've done this kind of deep dive, we're able to really see the root cause of some of the issues. And so then these are the top 3 strategies that kind of work for them to feel more aligned. 1, identify your emotional triggers and track your patterns. For example, most of my clients will see that their feeling of overspending comes up when they have a stressful day, or they're bored, and the common times that they're shopping will be late at night when they're kind of just bored scrolling. So the action here then becomes, okay, let's identify and start engaging in a hobby that brings you joy, that brings you relaxation, that will help you prevent from having to rely on over shopping as the emotional kind of coping mechanism. And to keep you from shopping at night, then let's keep your phone charging away from you when you're trying to sleep. And I know this seems really simple, but remember, simple actions oftentimes create astronomical results. Number 2, delete the most popular apps that you use that kind of entice you or maybe send you notifications. They're oh my God, we're having a sale. Let's just delete them off our phones. I know that might seem a little bit wait, why would I do this? That's a little stressful. What do you mean? I use that all the time. Now, here's the thing. They all have websites, so nobody is saying stop spending money on them. We're just gonna put a tiny little bit of a barrier so that you make sure that when you're actually going to shop, you really do want it and you really do kind of need it. My clients and I tend to see that this simple little barrier, this additional step that they have to take of taking out my laptop and going onto the website, will kind of weed out the stuff that would be unnecessary that they might even regret purchasing later on. And 3, use the wish list or even the save for later, wait 24 to 48 hours before purchasing. And oftentimes the bigger the purchase tends to be, let's kind of wait an additional amount of time. Do we really want this, or is this a spur of the moment thing? We have to realize that we are consistently being marketed at buy this, the new this, new is better, and constantly having to upgrade and keep up, right? So this materialistic kind of society really tends to seep in. So we have to kind of actively try to combat that a little bit so that we're not feeling okay, let me swipe here, swipe here, swipe here, so that I have to kind of keep up, or that my worth is coming from the stuff that I have around me. For an in-depth look at your financial picture and strategies, support, and accountability one-on-one to make sure that your spending is aligned to your goals so that you can totally meet them in 1, 5, 10 years, please book a consultation. I'd love to work with you.